Once again, it's been a while, but we are in the 1 Year Bible, Bible, on January 5th. But we're reading from Genesis 11:1 through 13:4. Specifically, we are reading Genesis 11, verse 8 and following. So the Lord God dispersed them from there over the face of all the earth, and they left off building the city. Therefore its name was called Babel, because there the Lord God confused the language of all the earth. And from there the Lord God dispersed them over the face of all the earth. These are the generations of Shem. When Shem was 100 years old, he fathered Arpachshad 2 years after the flood. And Shem lived, and he fathered Arpachshad 500 years and had other sons and daughters. When Arpachshad lived 35 years, he fathered Shelah. And Arpachshad lived after he fathered Shelah 403 years, and he had other sons and daughters. When Shelah had lived 30 years, he fathered Eber. And Shelah lived after he fathered Eber 403 years, and had other sons and daughters. When Eber had lived 34 years, he fathered Peleg. And Eber lived after he fathered Peleg 430 years, and he had other sons and daughters. When Peleg had lived 30 years, he fathered Reu. And Peleg lived after he fathered Reu 209 years, and he had other sons and daughters. When Reu had lived 32 years, he fathered Shirug. And Reu lived after he fathered Shirug 207 years, and had other sons and daughters. When Shirug had lived 30 years, he fathered Nahor. And Shirug lived after he fathered Nahor 200 years, and he had other sons and daughters. When Nahor lived 29 years, he had fathered Terah. And Nahor lived after he fathered Terah 119 years, and had other sons and daughters. When Terah had lived 70 years, he fathered Abram, Nahor, and Haran. Now these are the generations of Terah. Terah fathered Abraham, Nahor, and Haran fathered Lot. Haran died in the presence of his father Terah in the land of his kindred, in Ur of the Chaldeans. And Abraham and Nahor took the wives. The name of Abraham's wife was Sarai, and the name of Nahor's wife Machpelah, the daughter of Haran, the father of Machpelah and Isaac. Now Sarai was barren; she had no child. Terah took Abram his son, and Lot the son of Haran his grandson, and Sarai his daughter-in-law, his son Abram's wife, and they went forth together from Ur of the Chaldeans to go into the land of Canaan. But when they came to Haran, they settled there. The days of Terah were 205 years, and Terah died in Haran. And that's all I'm going to talk about right now. And that was Genesis 11, 8, verse 8 through the end of the chapter. So we're going to start at chapter 12, verse 1. Toodaloo. Have a great day.